Please remember me.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep. Standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how you feel so much, you cannot say a word, though we are screaming inside. Oh, we can't be heard, but I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I'm so afraid to love you, but more afraid to lose. Clinging to a past that doesn't let me choose. 'Cause once there was a darkness, a deep and endless night. You gave me everything I had, oh, you gave me life. And I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories.
Okay. Are you guys getting tired of jokes? Well, I'm not gonna sing a song. Sorry, no. Jingle bells? Okay, well, you guys really want to hear me sing Jingle Bells? Okay, I really don't know it that well. Jingle bells, jingle. Why don't you guys help me, okay? Okay. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, go all the way. You guys done yet? Oh, God. Let's go on a one-horse open sleigh. For the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, ha, ha. Bells on buckling. Okay, I think they're about ready. Stop! Stop! Okay, next we have the downfall of Superman with Niles and George. You're gonna ruin their act. Bye.
Bring me another supersized cherry cola. No ice this time. Put it on my tab. I'm Superman, you know. Man of Steel. More powerful than a locomotive. jumped over a tall building in a single bound. Heck, he doesn't even have hair. I'm faster than a speeding bullet. I know I'm busy with 2 jobs. She should know the needs of the world come before hers. I'm Superman for crying out loud. Doesn't she realize I fight for truth, justice, and the American way?
Sounds rough. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure. Glad to see someone appreciates me. I'm Superman, you know.
See anything. Okay, I once knew this girl who went to one of those diet doctors, and in 3 months she lost $300. Okay, our next act is a circle game with Mirabai Parsons and Julie James.
Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar, fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. The child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams, and words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town, and they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet too slow, the circles down. So the years spin by, and now the boy is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seas
seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle again, and go round and round and round in the circle again.
Thank you. All right. Okay. First, a joke. A guy walks into the store and asks the owner, "Do you sell condoms?" Then the clerk says, "Yeah, sure, 5 for $1." So then the guy says, "Sure, I'll have 5. It'll be $1.05." Then the guy says, "I thought that they were 5 for $1." So the clerk says, "Well, it's $1 plus tax." And the guy says, "Don't you have any that stay on by themselves?" All right. The next act is 50s boyfriends with Amelia, Maggie, Sarah, Mirabai, Sarah again, Allison, Kristen, Nathan, plus Allison, Bart, and Charlie.
Look at him dive
last act makes me want to just get up and dance and eat fruit salad all day long. Okay, I've got some time to kill, so I guess I'll just tell you a joke. Why is it a good idea to take a helicopter fishing with you? Because the whirlybird always catches the worm. What are pigskins most commonly used for? Holding pigs together. Good guess. One more and then I guess I'll be done. Okay, what did the houseplant say to the doorknob? Nothing. Houseplants can't talk. Well, our next act is the Chorus of Complainers. It's an improv act with JD, Sarah, Ryan, Jillian, and Aaron.
This is the Chorus of Complainers, and I am the conductor. Right now, I'd like to take some complaints from the audience for our choir members. Now, please try to shout them because it's hard to hear up here. Okay? You. Yes, you. Okay. Okay. Hannah. We've already had that one. Do we have any others? Yes, you. Okay, two more. Yes. Yes, you. Okay. One more. Yes. One more, yes. Yes. Excuse me? Okay. Okay.
When the drum gets stuck under the table.
When my mom yells at me. People who spit on the sidewalk. Mushy apples. I really, really hate it when my mom yells at me, but she rarely does. But when she does, I feel like I have to yell back. And then I feel like an idiot, and then I have to apologize, and then it just really makes me really mad, and I can't stand it, and I just want to yell and go to my room and cry, and I really don't like it, and then when I apologize, I feel better. And so I'm walking down the street, this guy right on the sidewalk, and it was nasty. So here I am dodging the spit wads on the middle of the sidewalk. It was horrible. It was gross. I hated it.
I hate it when gum gets stuck under the table. It's so nasty and gooey. Except when my friend likes to pick it off the table and chew it. I hate it. It's nasty and gross.
You know when you're eating an apple and it's like really shiny, it's pretty apple, and you bite into it, just mushy. You can't stand it.
I really don't like it whenever I go to my room and I'm really loud, and I trip you, I'm really loud. And I can't hear anything. So here I am, trying to spit water.
Oh man, those acts were super cool. Like, super uber cool. Yeah. So, you must stick around because...
The next act is gonna be so good.
Like, uber good. Yeah.
Uber awesome good.
Fashion break.
You will not believe what news I just heard.
What news is that?
The most greatest fashion designer ever is coming here right now.
You don't mean...
Yes, I do mean.
There's no way.
Yes, there is a way.
Stick around for the second act, and we have a huge surprise for you.
An uber huge surprise.
Uber huge.
This is for the babysitters out there.
Not just great, she taught us the sign for peace. Now she's made us some popcorn, we've turned out the lights, and we're watching movies. I don't understand when she tries to explain how the spaceship is riding through somebody's brain, and there's blood and guts. She's the best one that we've ever had. She sits on her hair and she's tall as my dad. She tied my shirt and she pierced her own ear. It's peace and cool. Hey, the babysitter is here. Her boyfriend is Tom, but we call him the king of romance. Wears an American flag on the butt of his wrist, up the pants, and will they get married with kids of their own? Says not if she's going to college, we won't, and he kisses her. Oh, someday I'll have a boyfriend just like that. She's the best one that we've ever had. She sits on her hair and she's tall as my dad. She got mad at dinner when Tom drank a beer, but it's peace and cool. Hey, the babysitter is here. And we all went to see her go dance at the high school. We made her a big card. She told us that she'd be the unicorn wearing the pink leotard. And there she was leaping up just like she said, with a sparkling horn coming out of her head. And she's, oh. Can't wait to give her the card. I can't wait to give her the card.
Okay, so the play was called The Unicorn, and she was the unicorn. So that means that the star was my babysitter.
Saturday night, I can sleep and we're watching the news. She says, do me a favor, don't go with a boy that will make you choose. And I don't understand when she tries to explain, and all that mascara runs down in her vein, and she's bleeding. Oh. You're the best one that we've ever had. You sit on her hair and you're tall as my dad. I'll make you a picture for college next year. It's hush now, please. And the babysitter is here. The best babysitter is here.
Dylan's here.
Will a person with a Chevy Van Challenger, license plate 7A3759, please move it? You're blocking somebody? Okay. Oh my, that's not a joke. In our next act, we have Yuki Goseki, Ann Powers, Kia Anderson, Julie and Mike James, and Aubrey in School Trip Dramas with I Gotta Go.
Want some gum? I don't have any now, man. I'm sorry. But probably tomorrow, all right? Probably. I don't like your American probably. I want the gum now. All right. I can give you a piece. I mean, you know. I know what you mean. It's freaking, right? No. Just here. This is tough. So do you have a joke for me? Let's hear it. A Russian joke.
So, the Russian president and the American president, they wanted to figure out which man is stronger, an American or a Russian. So, the American president take the American stronger man. The Russian president take the Russian stronger man. So, they have to lift Santa Cruz heavy. So, the American man one can do this. Second, he can do this. He can do this. It's too heavy for me. The Russian man. Then said, Russian man, I can do this. Then the Russian president said, under this vodka. Where?
Kirill Karpalov, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. The next up is The Day the World Gets Round.
This song is by George Harrison, so it's kind of dedicated to him.
first act. I was off doing lights for another show. How'd it go? How are we doing? That's good. Do you ever wonder why fast food restaurants are really ugly colors, like red and orange and brown? Well, folks, I'm here to inform you. I learned it in one of my sadistic acting workshops. I don't know how many of you have shared my experience, but I can tell you it is not fun getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning in the middle of summer vacation. I mean, I'm in the prime of my childhood. I should be sleeping, not being productive. Okay, well anyway, we go there. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. The instructors are there, and they've got these big, cheesy smiles on their faces, and they're like, okay, kids, it's time to do warm-ups. Ha, ha, ha. So I'm kind of like, okay, can handle this. And then they say, now we're all going to move our faces quite a bit. Repeat after me, enunciating each word. Ready? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I mean, this is what I go through. Of course, now I am one of those cheesy instructors, but that's not the point. Okay, getting back on track. I think I was talking about the colors of fast food restaurants. Well, you may think that those colors are ugly. Let me tell you, those colors are scientifically proven to make you hungry. It's actually sort of self-explanatory. I mean, would you prefer to eat in a blue restaurant or in an orange one? I personally would prefer the brown one. I don't know. You guys ready? It's not a joke, it's serious. I'm totally serious. You guys ready? Okay, now I feel like I can lead you into the next act having taught you something. Are you ready? It is the Cole family singing Get Out of My Room.
Okay. I just heard something go. Okay. Well, our next act is Son of Godzilla, and it was written by our own Marty Belcher. I'm sure it'll be real good. It has Christian, Saria, Austin, Tia, Danielle, Josh, and Heather.
This is Gerardo Yakamoto with a late-breaking news story. Reports are coming in that there is a disturbance on the island of Aku. Eyewitnesses report seeing a creature of enormous size climbing to the top of Mount Saria. The creature's cries can be heard for many, many miles.
Dr. Macro, what's that terrible noise? How many times have I told you not to disturb me while I'm working on my symptomatic? But Dr. Macro, I think you better have a look at this. Okay. See? Oh my, it's George the lizard I used my Spando ray on. Igor Saki, get in here. Yes, Master Son. Igor Saki, do you remember George? Yes, Master Son. It's hard to forget a 300-foot lizard. And do you remember what I told you to do with George? Wait a minute. Can't say that I do, no. Now, didn't I tell you to tie him up in the backyard? Look, he's escaped and rampaging the countryside. I'm sorry, sir. I'll call the exterminators. Hello, exterminators. Do you handle lizards? Good. How many? Just one. That's right. 300 feet. Hello? Master Son, he hung up. Call the Army, call the Navy, call the Marines. I know. Call General Who Me. Who, me? Yes, you. Who do you want me to call? That's right. Oh, I see. General Who Me. The great general who fought Godzilla. I'll give him a call. Hello, General. There's a 300-foot lizard rampaging the countryside. Hello? I got here as fast as I could. The name's Who Me. Who, me? No, that's my name. I'm the great general who fought Godzilla. You're right. It's 300-foot lizard rampaging the countryside. What are you going to do? I think this calls for Godzilla fighting Synergy number 14. I made it up before. Let's see our response to a 40-megaton blast of electroplasmic energy. Good luck, General. Go get him. Break a leg.
This is Gerardo Yakamoto with a late-breaking news update. General Humi, famous for his battle against Godzilla, has gone into conflict with a gigantic lizard. Yes, I said a gigantic lizard. Wait, I've just been handed this very important news bulletin. General Humi has been defeated. Body parts are strewn all over the mountain. It is a dark, dark day indeed.
Well, how did it go? Not so good. We threw everything we had it. And nothing got the slightest effect. This calls for something new, something powerful. Dr. Macro, use your macro ray. Exactly, young lady. If that machine can turn a 5-inch lizard into a 300-foot monster, just think what it can do to a human being. But not just any human being. He will be strong, brave, cunning. It's an undead superhuman. Not to mention I have a black belt in karate. Sorry, sir, I'm kind of busy right now. There's only one person in this village that's right for this job. Barbie's son! Sure, she's got the strength, cunning, beauty, and the only one with the black belt in karate. I'll give her a call.
3.
Well, that's it. I wonder if we'll ever see her again. Mom, Dad, I have wonderful news. I want you to meet my fiance. He's going to become an insurance salesman.
Oh no, Master Son! We've created a monster!
The next act is The Clicker, starring Leela, Andy, JD, Ann, Sona, Emily, Justin, Caitlin, Claire, Lana, Flora, Anna, Robin, Rudy, Isaac. But before the next act is set up, I can tell you a joke. What do bony people use to open doors? Skeleton keys. Where do 6 ships go? To the dock. Next is The Clicker.
Hi. Okay, we're experiencing technical difficulties, so I'm going to tell you a joke. Okay, where do you put a herd of pigs? In the parking lot. Okay, what kind of motorbike does a comedian drive? A Yamaha.
How do you keep a herd of elephants from charging? Take away their credit cards. Okay, this lady goes downstairs and she opens her fridge and she sees a rabbit inside and she says to the rabbit, "What are you doing in there?" And the rabbit says, "This is a Westinghouse, isn't it? I'm Westing." You got one? Yeah. Okay.
There's a man in jail. His wife comes in and she goes, "You've attempted murder, you have attempted robbery, and you have attempted thief. I'm so mad at you that you're a failure."
Jim Laster, please come up to the stage. That's from them. Okay. I didn't do that. Why do hummingbirds always hum? Because they don't know the words. Let me think. I think I'm running out of jokes.
Okay, we're kind of running out of jokes, so I'll tell you.
I've got one. I've got one. Really typical one.
I'll tell you a really typical one. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side.
Okay. My nephew came home from school the other day with his report card. It had a little note from the teacher on it saying, "Your nephew's doing a real good job for a six-year-old. The trouble is my nephew's 12. Okay. Are you guys ready?
My nephew got a present with a battle shield, a BB gun, and a knife in it, and it was wrapped in wrapping paper that said, "Peace on Earth." You know, little catch there.
Okay, I've got one. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get the Chinese newspaper. Do you get it? Me neither. I get the Herald Times. Okay, I think.
Okay, 3 knots walk into a bar. Okay. Okay, 3 strings walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve strings here. You must leave." So one of them has an idea. So he ties himself into a knot, walks back in. The bartender says, "Weren't you just here?" And he's like, "I'm afraid not."
That's something very important to talk to you about. Would you mind turning that down for a moment? I've given this a lot of thought, and well, I'm not exactly a Mr. Impulsive or anything.
Would you mind sitting over here?
Why no?
Do you mind if I turn this up?
Anything you want.
Andare especial niveló una zona de aproximadamente 4 manzanas. Testigos dicen que los visitantes se parecen a papas con
Ever since I was a little boy, I've dreamed of this moment. But first, maybe I could get you something, a glass of wine, or I could slip on a Barry White album. Is there anything?
You could be quiet for a minute?
Next trick, I will attempt to pull a rabbit out of
Magicians. I love magicians. Hey, it's Nutcracker. I never grow tired of that ballet. Well, I never told you this, but when I was 8 years old, I performed the role of Clara on a big open stage, and, well, midway through the performance, I broke one of my legs, and they had to get a 42-year-old midget to take my place. It's the end of my dancing career.
To Christmas at La Casa de Martha Stewart. Today, we're going to make a beautiful Christmas centerpiece out of this fire hose, some used Memorial Day flowers, and a 7-iron. I happen...
You know, honey, life is short, and you gotta grab for that golden ring. You know what I'm getting at? Love is like a red, red rose, and those 3 little words mean so much to me.
Turn it up?
No, those other 3 little words.
No, I mean really, I want to turn this up.
And it's a very good thing. And if you spray it with this industrial strength blue shellac, why, it lasts forever.
That I did more. Thank you. Players, these are real people. Will it get a bit easier? Aren't they adding some soup?
Hey, that must be that new Animal Planet network TCI was talking about. Honey?
Yeah, we'll explore the planets. Personally, I'll organize...
The man behind the myth.
And you.
The myth behind the man. The behind the man.
And I think Stephen makes it beautifully in the book. It's quite wonderful. And that is that the
that I'll be brave. Oh, happy daggers. Done yet. This is thy sheep. There rust, and let me die. Let me die.
Students of the game.
If I can just envelope open. And stamp it to my feet.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, I am talking to you. You with the bad kidneys, you with the weak liver, I am talking to you. You, and yes, you. You with temptation lifting at your heels. You with the devil climbing into the ring. You can knock that devil down. You with your face.
Amen.
Can knock that devil down in a tag team or lap. All you have to do is in 1995 to the address listed below, and our JD Fingerhead will help you be the champion of lap.
Things in your life. Call the money store and find...
business news. And that was all the news.
What's the real?
Andy?
I mean, your point is absolutely right.
Hey, on our show, we'll be eating this pig. But first, Billy Joe, where's my gun go? You.
He's in the lead lap and right up there.
Captured Spider-Man! Captain, I see someone coming. Men, alert your battle stations. 8 times 8 means you're going down, incinerator. Ha-ha, you're no match for me. I will get you with my Incinna Club. Now,
In order to get
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain.
the street, somebody exactly like he's gonna turn cold tomorrow.
Hello, Mrs. Stapley.
Yes.
Miss Winona Stapley.
Yes.
You're on lifestyles as a rich and famous. You can't come in here. Get out of my house or I'll call Bruno. Oh, look, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we've stumbled upon some sort of a sweatshop.
Hey, Bob. Can't we get this on the phone? You want to talk to her?
No, I want these people out of my house.
Hey, get out! Get out now! Get out! Come on! Get out! Get out!
Get your hands up!
Because the Arizona employee that filed it has since quit the job.
Reading equipment and personnel.
This side is destined.
You know, honey, whenever you're around, my heart goes all pitter-patter. I get weak in the knees. I feel tingly.
You must have an Excedrin headache.
No, it's the real thing.
Coca-Cola?
I've been bitten by the love bug.
That's on Channel 7.
No, not on Channel 7, in real life. It's amore. I'm smitten. Cupid's arrow has struck me in El Corazon. Can't you tell I'm nuts about you?
You know, I was wondering.
Yes, dear.
Well, it kind of seems silly.
Oh, nothing you say could be silly.
I've seen this ad 1,000 times, but how do they get the perfect line down the center of her head?
Perfect line. Don't you get it? I'm asking you to be my...
Everything at Ed Chesney's Velcro World is 70% off. Everything must go. Pants, shirts, even the clothes right off our back. Walk, run, roll a blade on in here, whatever it takes. Just get down to Ed Chesney's Velcro. Be right.
Ed Chesney, 70%? I'm out of here.
Maybe I'll try after the sweeps.
Roll a blade on in here, whatever it takes. Just get down to Ed Chesney's Velcro World.
More in control out there so you can do the thing.
Hey, TCI was right. This new Animal Planet network beats a Cubs game any day.
Many of us graduating seniors will be going off to college in the fall. But before we do, we might want to take the next act into consideration, which just happens to be Sorority Girls from Hell, starring Lana, Carrie, Heather, Alice, Leah, Emily, Rachel, and Julia.
Boy, did you see the prices on these menus? This guy must be rich. He probably went to one of those fancy colleges. I hope he doesn't ask me about college, because I never went.
So, Lois, tell me, where did you go to college?
Well, I never went to college because I used to watch these movies about college life. And one day I was home watching one of those B-rated movies, and it was kind of like a horror film and a college thing all together, and it was called Sorority Girls from Hell. And it starts off with the first 3 characters in the film, and they're standing in the hallways, and it's like black and white, made in the 50s, and they're wearing like white lipstick and big beehive hairdos, and they chew bubblegum and smoke cigarettes, and they wear short skirts with slits up the sides, party pumps and really tight blouses and pointy bras, and stuff sticks to them, and their names are like Donna, Sandra, and Lori, real tough. And some guy'd walk by and they'd go, "Hey, Bob, why don't you come over later and see us?" And they're really tough and really awful, and every time you'd see them in the film, you'd hear their theme music. You'd hear this. Dun, 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 dun. So when you heard that music, you knew you were going to see 3 gals. Well, in this film with these 3 gals, there was this one gal, Irma Munson. She was really weird, and she had like stringy hair and big glasses, and she carried her books like this. And she had like short hair and glasses and pimples, and she smelled like food. She had cooties the whole bit, and she wore her nylons backwards, which is real tough to do. And she wore a long skirt with a pin through her skirt, through her leg, and back through her skirt again. And every time you'd see her in the film, you'd hear her theme music. You'd hear this. So you knew there was something not quite right with Irma. Well, every time the girls saw her, well, they'd tease her and taunt her and push her and tie her to trees and give her X-lax real mean to her. And poor Irma'd walk by and the girls would go,
"Look at your clothes, Irma. You can't even get a guy. Look at you. Look at you." Dun, 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 dun. Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Dun, dun,
Irma's gonna go, let's call. And every day, all the time, no matter what, poor Irma'd walk by and the girls would go,
Irma, 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 stupid ugly Irma.
Dun 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 dun. Riku, Irma's gonna go, let's go. So one day, Irma's walking and all you can hear is her shoes in the mud going. Riku, Irma's gonna go, let's. And and the girls are in their sorority house and they've got the music up real loud and they've got guys over there and they're smoking and drinking and dancing and waiting for Irma to come home, and Irma walks in and you hear, and the girls are dancing. And her glasses are cracked on one side, so you know she's gonna go nuts real soon.
So glad you're home, Irma. Why don't you dance for us, Irma? Yeah, dance for us. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Dun 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 dun. Riku, Irma's finally gone nuts, and the pimp hops off her skirt, and her skirt goes beep 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 beep, and she runs into the other room and she gets a letter opener off her desk, and she runs into the room where the girls are dancing. And the girls are dancing. Dun 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 dun. That's how you walk when you're gonna kill somebody. And the girls see her and they go, "Oh my God!" And she kills them all. Well, that's why I never went to college. Are the mussels fresh?
And now to take a look to see what happens in the downtown cafe.
The downtown cafe. Is this where they have such good food management? Tips. Well, I'll see how much money I have. Have you decided what you want, or do you need a menu? I'll take a menu, please. Junkyard hot dog, Remington Transit sandwich. What do you call this stuff? Did you grow up on a different planet or what? Don't you know what this stuff is? I'll just skip the food and go to dessert. Well, hurry up. I'll take the mud pie with whipped cream. You can take the menu now. I'm finished. What does she think I'm, her maid? Was it the uptown? Here's your mud pie. Excuse me, can I ask for whipped cream? Okay. I'll just wait for whipped cream. Well, I might as well take a bite. Yeah! What do you call this stuff? Mud. When I asked for mud pie, I didn't mean real mud. Well, you ordered this whipped cream and you've got to take it. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. I'm leaving. Hey, pay this bill. Take all my money. And what about my tip? My tip is you should close down this restaurant. Libby!
Oh, goodness, what's wrong, Samuel?
The boys' bathroom's overflowing.
Oh, no, not again. Time to get the plunger. Let's go. Oh, my goodness, the fire drill? And I didn't even pull the alarm. There must be a real fire. You better run, quick. Everybody out.
I'm so afraid. Oh, God.
Hallway.
In this school, we best the kids to go to their restrooms, get a drink without hall pass. Recess is to be cooperative.
Really? They can go all by themselves without a teacher or a pass? Wow.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
What was that?
Oh, that was great.
Oh. Okay.
We are also proud of how we recycle everything here.
You recycle everything?
Everything.
Wow.
Number work.
Now, where was I? Oh, well, here's my magnifying glass. Oh, there I was. 1,079, 1,080.
What are you doing?
I'm counting the pores in my eye. I'm learning about huge numbers.
Oh. And you seem to have a big problem. What's your problem?
You get 96 pounds of candy per Halloween, and you eat 36 pounds at one time. What do you have left? That's easy. 1/6 person.
And you have a big problem too?
Yep. Take the typical Harmony School salary, divide it by the number of hours a teacher works, to find out how much he or she makes an hour.
What is the problem? Can't you read?
The answer's so small I can't see it.
What are you doing? You certainly can't be doing math.
I'm doing my teacher told me to do my number work, so I'm exercising my numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. What are you having for lunch? A peanut butter and sushi sandwich. Oh. What do you have for lunch? I have a jelly and sardine sandwich. Oh. What do you have for lunch? I have fried alligator liver. What do you have for lunch? I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with ketchup and jelly beans.
Well, you certainly have creative kids here at Harmony School.
Body Works.
What are you guys doing now? Another strange thing?
Body Works is a time which we learn how the body works while exercising at the same time. I'm today's volunteer. You will be seeing my brain, my eyeballs, and my intestines. Cut, cut, cut.
Ooh.
Look at this eyeball. Hard and rubbery, just fine for bouncing. Look at these intestines. Well, look just fine for jump roping. Be careful, okay? Now, here it is. I finally got the brain. It's just fine for squishing. Squish, squish, squish. Time to stitch down. Stitch, stitch, stitch. Thank you.
Office.
Well, you know, I have a very interesting and kind of disgusting school, and I've really had a good time, but I want to say goodbye to Miss Libby and go home and be with my mom and dad.
That's fine. Gee, I wonder where Libby is.
I don't see her anywhere. Maybe she's...
Oh, goodness, another typical day at Harmony School. I'm worn out. Well, I did manage to unplug the toilet, and I even put out the fire. Oh. So now, how would you two like to join me in a nice cup of tea?
Well, that would be delightful. Thank you very much, Mrs. Libby.
Let's go.
Welcome to the second act of the holiday Follies. You know, Alex, I've been thinking about your so-called improvements to the show.
Yeah, make it snappy. We don't have too much time.
Well, you know, I think I have a few of my own. Change number 1. Head and C shall discuss any significant changes before the actual show. Change number 2. Head and C shall not act like psychotic drill sergeants during the show. Change number 3. Head and C shall not talk to me ever again after the show. Change number 4.
Lights!
Hey!
I warned her. We have green eggs and spam next, and I think, yeah? Close them. Yeah, Gandhi's laundry.
Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Give it to me, baby.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
All the girlies say I'm pretty fine for a white guy.
he plays, play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play the field, keep it real. You know way, for you know way. So if you don't wait, don't overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lane. The world needs one of these, so hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
All the girls say I'm pretty fly. But I like that. He needs some cool to like the same old the fight. But they didn't have ice cubes, so he brought vanilla ice. Now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he casts. But if he looks like the river, figures really out. So
Don't be fake, play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play the field, keep it real. You know way, you know way. So if you don't wait, don't overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lane. The world needs one of these, so hey, hey, do that brand new thing.
now he's getting a tattoo, yeah. He's getting things done. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. Friends say he's trying too hard and he's not quite hip. In his own mind, he's the dopest trick.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6.
So don't be fake.
Play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. He's gonna play the field, keep it real. For you know way, for you know way. So if you don't wait, stop for compensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lane. The world needs one of these, so the world needs one of these, so let's get some more one of these, so hey, hey, do that brand new thing.
Okay. It's getting pretty cold out here. Yeah, this insulation business is pretty tricky, but I think I'm getting it down. Ooh, that one left me cold. Tell another pun like that, your goose is cooked. I think we've covered all the insulation puns. Oh, will you stop your blubbering? Okay, did you hear the joke about the boy who had bananas stuck in his ears, and the girl came up to him and said, "Hey, do you realize you have bananas in your ears?" And the boy said, "What?" And she said, "You have bananas in your ears." And he said, "What?" And she said, "You have bananas in your ears." And he said, "What? I can't hear you. I have bananas stuck in my ears." Real good, Caitlin. Are you guys ready now? Yeah. Not quite. Okay, what's that? Why didn't Okay, why don't little leopards like to play hide and seek? Because they don't want to get spotted. Oh well, same thing. Are you guys ready now? Bart, are you ready?
Come on, Kate.
Okay, let's hear it for Harmony Rock with Andreas, Brock, Charlie, Bart, and Zoe, Sona, Flora, Emily, and as the dancers. Or Brooke. Sorry.
Go for it.
Rock through a party at Harmony School. Dave was there, so everything was cool. Charlie Chris jumping and a joint began to swing. Party to the Harmony Rock with me.
Let's rock to the Harmony Rock. Everybody in the ding dang block doing the Harmony Rock.
Mighty Butch playing on the tennis saxophone, and he was playing on the slide trombone. Someone's knocking on the Head Start door. When they open it up, his family's for the
rock. Do the Harmony Rock. Everybody in the ding dang block doing the Harmony Rock.
Julie's in my shed to polar bee. Can't seem to find Mr. Plow, close the key. Sven got lost and ended up in Tennessee. Money to the Harmony Rock with me.
Rock to the Harmony Rock. Everybody in the ding dang block doing the Harmony Rock. Everybody in the ding dang block doing the Harmony Rock.
The next act is a song that Mirabai Parsons wrote, and who is in it is Krista Abram, Mirabai Parsons, Naomi Zimmer, Amy Bilodeau, and Cedar Martin. And it is called Think of Me.
Yeah.
When you think of someone who will brighten up your day, who will make you feel warm inside, someone who's a friend and who will hang on till the end, then think of me, then think of me, then think of me. I've cried on your shoulder and you've cried on mine. We've shared our deepest feelings, our thoughts and our joys. So if we drift apart and don't talk for a while, then friend, in the end, think of me. When you think of someone who will brighten up your day, who will make you feel warm inside, someone who's a friend and who will hang on till the end, then think of me, then think of me, then think of me. I've cried on your shoulder and you've cried on mine. We shared our deepest feelings, our thoughts and our joys. So if we drift apart and don't talk for a while, then friend, in the end, think of me.
All right, everyone, before we go, before the last act, I wanted to show you the super cool light show. Ah! But we have some thank yous to announce. First of all, we would like to thank Claudio.
Please hold applause till the end. We want to thank Mike Price for the lights. What?
Yes, and we would also like to thank Travis Moore for what?
We can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't really read the sheet right now.
All right, we would like to thank Rick Powell for the setup. And hold applause, please.
Yeah, and we need to see that spotlight or else we can't read the sheet, okay? We can't read the sheet, thank you.
The sheet must be read.
Ron the spotlight guy.
Yeah.
Of course.
You spotlight yourself now.
The tech people.
The stage crew.
All of the MCs.
And of course, the wonderful Johan.
And I have a final comment. You fashion haters may be able to run, but you can't walk the catwalk.
We also want to announce, if you liked what you heard earlier by the Runs, then they will be playing tomorrow at Rhinos at 8 p.m.
Oh, that's nice. What about me?
And we have one more thing to announce. If you are really uber cool people, like we all think you are, then you will stick around and help set up the chairs after the show. Put them away. Because they're already set up! Shut up!
And the next act is the all high school choir, and I suppose some middle school. Okay, middle school and high school choir. The Harmonies.
Yes!
I love your hat. That's good enough. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Want from your fireplace. Your hand still icy to my skin. When the wind comes
right, we got a quick announcement. This is a serious announcement. We have a lost BlackBerry. Lost BlackBerry. It is lost somewhere in the school. So if you find it, if you could turn it into the office, that would be also, there is a gray car blocking another car in the parking lot over there, the back parking lot. The only information we have about the car, other than it's gray, the license plate number is XC8844. XC8844. So if that is your car, you're probably pretty embarrassed right now, and you should go move it. All right, here is Tosh.
Okay, that wasn't very funny, but well, you know what is funny? A joke. All right. A crazy guy is going through a forest. You want to know what path he takes? The psychopath. All right, but here, they're ready, I guess, is fake plastic trees.
Green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant in fake plastic earth. That she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins, and it wears him out. It wears him out. It wears him out. It wears him out. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling I could blow through the ceiling if I just turn and run. And it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time. All the time. Oh, oh, oh.
Do you know why the guy stopped buying Kool-Aid?
No, why?
Because he couldn't figure out how to get the 2 quarts of water in that little package. Okay, I know you all just love that joke, so we're gonna tell another one.
You know, cat burglars are really stupid.
I know. They rob cats, and cats aren't that wealthy at all. Okay. The next act is Lost Souls with Austin, Bing, Burrito, and Jesse.
Is mic on? Okay, now the mic's on. Okay, we are Lost Souls, and on bass is Burrito. On drums is Jesse. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows him, almost. This is Bing. And I'm Austin, and we're an actual band, and we've been playing for a while. And we're playing on New Year's Eve at the New Year's Eve show at Rhino's, and the doors open at 7, and we go on at 7:30. So if you like us, just come by and see us. Are you ready, Bing? This song is about censorship, and it's called Censor This. Don't take my rights, but I'll speak to you, I'll be different in America. That's right! Why do you say I'm a moral? Why do you say I'm against America? Why do you say anything that will make you feel good? Like they're a loser, yuppie! Don't do my right. We're speaking, yappy dip, stick America, that's right. That's a little bit different. Don't do my right. We're speaking, yappy dip, stick America, that's right. Once again, we're playing at Rhino's New Year's Eve show, 7:30. Be there. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Was that great or what? Let's hear it again for the preschool. Yeah! Well, I'd just like to extend my welcomes to the 43rd Annual Harmony School Holiday Follies. Now, are you guys ready to have some fun? Are you ready for music? Are you ready for wonderfully choreographed dances? Well, then you're just going to have to wait till my act is coming up in the second portion of the show. But until then, we have the firing squad with Benny, Sebastian, Sam, Alex, Tyler, Lewis, Marshall, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Give them a big hand. Here they are.
Fire positions. Ready? gone? Is anybody dead? Come on, guys. Fire positions. You ready to die? No, not today. Maybe tomorrow. Deal with it. Ready? Aim. Tidal wave! Did anybody drown? No. Come on, men. Firing positions. Get off me, stupid! I'm not ready to die yet. Ready? Aim. Hurricane! Ah! Tricked us again? If you guys don't kill one man, you'll be looking for a new job. Fire positions! Come on, yo. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Doctor, you have to help me.
What's your problem?
I have dimes in my ear.
How long have they been there?
A year or so.
Why didn't you come sooner?
I didn't need the money. Doctor, should I get a second opinion?
Well, sure. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, doctor, are oranges healthy?
Well, I've never had one complain.
Doctor, I think I'm a schizophrenic.
Well, that makes 4 of us.
Doctor, I feel like a spoon.
Well, sit down and don't stir.
Doctor, but I don't want you to stitch me up.
Well, suit yourself.
Wait a minute, what kind of doctor are you?
I'm a podiatrist.
Okay, what do you call a guy hanging up on a wall?
What?
Art.
That's a great one, that's a great one.
Yes, no one. Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Well, yeah, maybe I do.
You better let him out. Is your refrigerator running?
Well, yeah.
You better catch it. How can you tell if an elephant's been in your butter?
I don't know how.
There's footprints on the refrigerator.
So great, you're so great.
Go, Ryan, I need
Well, our next act is Yellow Submarine.
starring Tio, Brock, Chris Lee, Charlie, and Bart. So let's give a warm welcome.
What's the matter, guys? I'm feeling sad. Do you want to sing with us? Yes, I do. To see is a land of submarines. So we sailed into the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard. Many more of them live ashore, and the band begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. And we live the life of ease. Every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue, sea of green, in a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
People of the audience, it's a little known fact, but Vice President-elect Dan Quayle actually went to Harmony School. Yeah, we rarely ever saw him though. He had a low-grade fever. Speaking of low-grade fevers, here's our next act, the flying lesson.
Daddy, what are we doing today? Well, I guess we can learn how to fly today. Come on, sons, let's go.
I got a joke. How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker was getting for Christmas?
I don't know, Josh. How?
He felt his presence.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I've got a joke for you. Yeah, why did the donut owner go out of business?
Why?
He got tired of the whole business. Yeah. The next act is I'd Do Anything.
Anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mine. Everything till mine. I knew that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd say.
Would you climb a hill?
Anything.
Wear a daffodil?
Anything.
Leave me all your will?
Anything.
Even fight my bill?
With fisticuffs I'd risk everything for one kiss. Everything, yes I do. Anything.
Anything?
Anything for you. I do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mean everything till mine. I knew that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd say.
Would you lace my shoe?
Anything.
Paint your face bright blue?
Anything.
Catch a kangaroo?
Anything.
Go to Timbuktu?
And back again I'd risk everything for one kiss. Everything, yes I do. Anything.
Anything?
Anything for you.
Did you hear about the dog that went to the flea circus? He stole the show. Our next act is Tippy 2, starring Maggie, Jolene, Mirabai, Sarah, and Aaron as Tippy.
And now, Mushies, the great new cereal that gets soggy even without milk, brings you another exciting adventure starring Tippy the Wonder Dog. That's Wonder Dog. As we look in on the isolated cabin of Grandpa Witherspoon, we find Grandpa pacing while his three lovely unmarried granddaughters, Jasper, Mervis, and Mary Bob, gaze out the window with inquisitive expressions on their faces.
Concern it all. Why are you three gazing out the window with inquisitive expressions on your faces? Gee, Gramps, it's not inquisitive expressions on our faces. We're just worried about Tippy.
Yeah, Gramps. Ever since he got drafted into the canine corps in Saudi Arabia, we haven't heard nearly a word from that dog. But we know he's doing his darndest to bring peace to the Middle East, and any day now we'll see him trotting up the path, dragging his M16. Look, I think I see him now. Here, Tippy, 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 Tippy.
Ouch! Bang, bang, pow!
Concern it all. I don't see that bulldog, but he's brought the fight with him. Don't that critter know we're pacifists? Gee, Gramps, I thought we were Presbyterians.
Sorry, Gramps. That wasn't Tippy. That was just some guy standing outside the door sound effects machine.
Yeah, Gramps. I don't know if that idea of getting Tippy neutered when he gets home is such a good idea. Ding dang it! We want to be responsible pet owners, don't we? There are entirely too many stray animals roaming around the corral. The last thing we need is a bunch of little tippies always trying to save the day.
But, Gramps, don't you think neutering is a little drastic? I was kind of looking forward to having a puppy.
Well, Roger, we've gone through this 100 times. What has to be done, has to be done. Hey, look! I think I see him now! Here, Tippy, 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 Tippy!
Gee, Grant, that wasn't Tippy. That was the 707 transport plane with the Royce 409 turbo prop engine.
Sorry, Gramps. That wasn't a 707 transport plane with the Royce 409 turbo prop engine. That was that guy again with the sound effects machine.
Well, Pizzikins resurrected. Why can't Tippy be more like Rags, Airedale over at the Joneses place? He always comes home on leave.
Gee, Gramps, I wonder if Tippy suspects something about that operation. He's the smartest, most intelligent dog in the whole wide world, don't you know? I bet he can even sense what's going to happen.
Look! There he is now! Driving up the path! I can see him clear as day!
Here's Tippy, 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 Tippy! Here, Tippy, 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 Tippy!
You know, Tippy's the most obedient dog. He always comes when he's called.
Here, Tippy, Tippy, Tippy!
And so ends another exciting adventure of Tippy the Wonder Dog, brought to you by Bushies. The cereal gets soggy even without milk.
Yeah?
I have a joke for you.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Where did the one-legged waitress work?
No idea.
I have.
Ha ha, very funny. But not as funny as this next act, which is Magalina Hagalina, with the first and second grade.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The sixth book about which book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood, and the part where Little John jumps in the rocks with the sheriff when Johnny comes back, and Robin and everyone swung from the trees with a sudden surprise attack. They captured the sheriff and all of them, and carried him back to their camp in the woods. The sheriff was dressed for dinner and all, but he wiggled away and he sounded calm. All his men are shooting, the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that, kind of. The other people's name is McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. In examining work, such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of the simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to more substantial facts and a deeper motivation. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure so great to drive otherwise moral rabbits to perform acts of thievery constantly go against the law. I also hope to explore the personality of Mr. McGregor's conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. I start writing now when I'm not really invested. It can upset my thinking, which is not good at all. I'll get a fresh one tomorrow, and it's not due until Wednesday. So I'll have all Tuesday, unless something should happen. When does this always happen? I should be outside getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure. If I wait till tomorrow, I suppose I should start writing now. If I start writing now, when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all. The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Down hit the staff on his head, smashed, and Robin Hood fell like a second. Crash! The sheriff laughed and left him dead. Ha! He was wrong. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Just then an arrow flew and winged in the center of fight to get zing. It looked as though the sheriff went, but not for long. For away they ran just like rabbits. For quite a while, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this book report is about. How do they expect us to write a book report? There were vegetables in the garden of any quality in just 2 days, such as carrots and spinach and onions and lettuce and turnips and parsley, okra and cabbage and string beans, parsnips, tomatoes, potatoes, asparagus, cauliflower, garden chunks. Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on it by a deeply rooted rivalry, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. A rabbit is this stupid rabbit who steals vegetables from other people's gardens. Gardens. 75, 76, 77, 78, 9, 80, 81, 82. And they were very, 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 very happy to be home. The end. 94, 5, very, very end. Amen. A book report on Peter Rabbit.
You did a really good job there.
Yeah. Well, I found this. I thought you might like it.
Yeah, I really wanted to try this teleporter.
I don't know about that. I think it's a little bit dangerous.
Well, we could go to so many places. We could go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris.
Are you sure? Well, like, I don't want to get my shoes wet like Shane.
Well, there's probably no water on the ground in Paris.
Okay. Well, we got to think about it, but I got a joke for you.
Tell me.
So, 2 giraffes walk into a bar, and one falls asleep. The bartender asks the other giraffe, "Hey, what's lying over there?" And then the giraffe says, "That's not a lion, that's a giraffe."
Wow. That was a great joke.
Now that I think about it, I guess that would really be fun. I've always wanted to go to Paris.
Yeah, we better introduce the next act. The next act is the circle game by...
Well, wait. First, before you introduce the next act, are you sure we want to go by ourselves, you know? Like, it's going to be boring, just us two. So, after we introduce the next act, we should make sure we find someone else to come with us.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah. Okay, so, let me see that. I wonder how it works.
I think you just push a button and then you go somewhere.
Can you find which button it is?
It's like this one or something.
Wait, don't click it yet. We can't teleport right now.
We have to introduce the next act.
Yeah. Well, the next act is the circle game by the 3rd and 4th grade.
Hi, everybody. We have a song to sing for you called The Circle Game. We're going to teach you the chorus now so you can sing it with us. Okay? Okay? Ready? We're going to sing the chorus first. Then we'll stop and sing the whole song. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game.
Got it?
Get a thumbs up if you got it. Yesterday, a child came out to wonder, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game. The child moved 10 times around the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease him.
It's not going on my voice.
And promises of someday make his dreams.
a Civil War dance. They asked me to tell this joke to you. What do you call a one-legged what's the name of a one-legged lady? Eileen. Did you hear about the outlaws who went skydiving? They had a shootout. Speaking of parachuting, I went to a parachute jumping class. The dropout rate was incredible.
What we've got here is failure to communicate. Some men you just can't reach. So you get what we had here last week, which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I don't like it any more than you make it. Look at your young mentality. Look at your women crying. Look at your young mentality. Way they've always done before. Look at the hate we're breeding. Look at the fear we're feeding. Look at the lives we're leading. Way we've always come before.
Wow, that was great. Okay, tell you a joke. So, Sheldon, where's that guitar you were talking about?
I threw it away.
Why'd you throw it away?
It had a hole in the middle.
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, and the next act's going to be Across the Universe with Tabitha and Siri.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither as they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jagaru Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million suns. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jagaru Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Sounds of laughter, shades of earth are ringing through my open mind, inciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns. They call me on and on across the universe. Jagaru Deva Om. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Jagaru Deva Jagarudeva Om. Find peace.